Game 4 of the Western Conference Semifinals. The Thunder have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized, for their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Mavericks. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
And what a game we have here tonight. A potential sweep of this series. It's Game 4 of the Western Conference Semifinals. Our game tonight featuring the Dallas Mavericks as they go up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4, Hartenstein, the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3 slot. And for Dallas, they've got Derek Lively. Anthony Davis is out there with Najee Marshall. Then it's Thompson, and it's Irving in at the 1. Now here's Dort. Pass to Holmgren from downtown. Davis with a rebound. And here's Dallas. Down low. Here's Marshall. Outside Irving. Here's Davis. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Fires the 3. And Thompson gets the 3.
Love watching Klay Thompson and that easy stroke of his.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Dort outside. Holmgren, the pass to Williams. Here's Dort, outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Thompson with it. Hartenstein covering. Pass to Davis. Shoots over Holmgren. Davis can't hit. Oklahoma City's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover, especially at his size.
And Irving has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Here's Marshall. Back to Irving. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Good on the shot.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. It's stolen by Irving. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Thompson's shot is off.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Pass to Hartenstein. Lively on the double. 6 to shoot. Holmgren with a screen on Thompson. Dort for 3. Mavericks with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Davis, the pass to Irving. Here's Marshall. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Davis slams it home.
And when AD takes off from the ground for alley-oops like this one, it really demoralizes the opponent.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. We were talking about Chet Holmgren, the versatility at both ends. And Coach pointed out one thing in particular, saying that Chet has the ability to create for himself. He's a tremendous ball handler for his size. He has great footwork, and he stays on balance. He knows it's going to take a team effort defensively.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Banked it in off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket.
He's got the ability to do damage inside and out. SGA's not going to miss that.
Irving finds Lively. Over to the wing. Pass to Thompson. 5 on the clock. And a miss there on the triple.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Dort against Thompson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And that's just Dort being Dort. I mean, the guy plays so physical and bullies his way inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Makes a first.
One of the things that I think opponents struggle with is Luguentz, Dort, and his build. You rarely see a combination of a guy that might not be that tall, but has that kind of width and explosiveness athletically.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Thompson passes to Irving. The three. Hartenstein pulls it in. The Thunder have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Pass to Holmgren. Dort for 3. Buries it from 3. So Dort's got 5.
And this is how confident Dort is, knows how effective he is off the catch.
Here's Irving. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Dallas shooting their first free throws of the game now.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Irving.
It's got to be something else to be a teammate of Irving's. What a generational talent.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Hartenstein passes to Williams. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Outside Davis. Here's Marshall. He's scoreless. Irving for 3. Hartenstein pulls it in.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
Pass to Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses the 3. Mavericks trail by 3. Outside Davis. Now here's Irving. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Irving's got 7 points.
One of the quickest releases in the game. Kyrie staying a step ahead.
Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving in. And a nice finish on the layup. He has 6.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
And Irving has got the ball here for Dallas. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Caruso, he's checked in for Dort. Marshall passes to Lively. There's a screen by Marshall. And here's Thompson for three. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
His touch has left him in this quarter nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Caruso outside. Lets the three fly. Drains the triple.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Thompson. Pass to Irving. Davis with a screen on Caruso. Irving for three. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
And here's Holmgren. Hartenstein with it. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the drive. It's not going to go for him. Thompson with some nice D. For Dallas, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Pass to Irving. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. So for Dallas, Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Christie comes in for Marshall. And Dante Exum subbed in for Klay Thompson. Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 points for him. To the paint. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
The free throw drops for Williams.
Just keep seeing more and more evidence about Jalen Williams being the total package, a swingman who scores it, rebounds, passes, and can defend.
Now here's Martin. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Washington's checked in for Martin.
What's up?
I think as fans, you always want to see the best in the league healthy. Anthony Davis out there tonight. The NBA is just better when AD's playing.
Now here's Williams. He's got 6. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game. Dinwiddie against Caruso. Hartenstein a screen. And he buries his first look.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Here's Dinwiddie. The Thunder making their last shot. Davis with a screen on Williams. It's Washington high post. Working on Williams. And it's Gafford missing.
looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players react. You just, oh man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. For 3, Dinwiddie. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hardenstein's got 4 rebounds now. To the inside. Wiggins passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a good job of just staying aggressive, and that just forces the defense to do something.
Oklahoma City shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. First one falls.
In that 2018 draft, you think about those names, Doncic, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, that's a lot to begin with.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the growth that Shai has shown over the years, it has come on so fast with how he has improved, but he's adding to his game.
Pass to Exum. Davis down low. He's covered by Holmgren. Again, the miss by Dallas. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Now Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Dinwiddie passes to Washington. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's foul number 2 for him.
Tough call for his coach. 2nd foul already. We'll see how much the staff trusts him.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Irving's checked in. Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Joe comes in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Gafford. No points yet. Outside Irving. To the middle. Can they get it? And he sinks the layup.
He got right into the flow of this game, hitting 5 of his first 7 shots.
And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They lead by 4. Pass to Holmgren. There's the 3. Gafford grabs the miss.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Irving. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
Yeah, when your point guard is Kyrie Irving and he decides to mix it up on the inside, that helps out your ball club.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Irving. 27 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Outside, Williams. Pass to Wiggins. The 3 is up. Not going to go that time. And here is Irving. 17 points in the game. From the low block. Uses the glass that time. It's good. Irving's got 19 points.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
It's the end of the first with a tie game here. And already these offenses are clicking along. And we'll be back right after this. And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. And when you consider how Dallas is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Yeah, they were going right at the opponent here and forcing their hand. I mean, like literally making them foul them.
And Oklahoma City, looking at who they've got. They've got Alex Caruso, Chet Holmgren out there with Williams. Then it's Aaron Wiggins, and it's Joe in at the 2 spot. Now here's Caruso. Pass to Holmgren. That one falls. Holmgren's got his first 2 points. The Mavericks trailing. Irving, the pass to Dinwiddie. Back to Irving. Gafford, the screen. Now Dinwiddie. Shot clock at 6. From down in the low post, it goes. Dinwiddie's got his first points of the night.
And give credit to Dinwiddie, taking the hit well and finding a way to power through it.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Irving against Caruso. Now here's Holmgren. Back to Caruso. Screen by Holmgren. Let's go with a 3. Caruso misses.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Dinwiddie passes to Irving. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Launches a 3. Good work defensively by Caruso. Oklahoma City shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Joe. Holmgren with a screen on Irving. And here's Caruso outside. Washington grabs the miss. For Dallas, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Dinwiddie outside. Gafford with the ball. Still no points. Inside. Here's Irving. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Dortch checked in. Right side, Joe. Williams against Gafford. Williams passes to Dort. Back to Williams. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Dort.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Dinwiddie. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Joe. It's Dort on the wing. Throws it up high. And Williams punches it home.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Here's Irving. He's got 21. Washington a screen. For 3. Irving, no good.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Exum outside. And it's rejected. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Caruso, pass to Joe. Pass to Dort. Holmgren with a screen on Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Caruso outside. Floats one up. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Some heads-up ball there from Dort.
And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Irving with it. The 3 is up. The long distance 3 is buried. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Caruso finds Dort. Here he goes. Caruso outside. Williams with the screen. And Caruso, good for 3. Caruso's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Pass to Dort. Holmgren with a screen on Dinwiddie. Here's Dort. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Washington outside. Dinwiddie outside to the middle. Releases. And Gafford gets it to go on the assist by Dinwiddie.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Anthony Davis comes in for Washington. Marshall, he's checked in for Exum. And it's Thompson in for Dinwiddie. Jalen Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Joe. Williams from long range. And Davis with the block. Pass to Marshall. Davis a screen. Marshall with the bucket. And it's a three-point Dallas lead.
Now, not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander. Davis with a rebound. Dallas leading by 3. Here's Marshall. Pass to Irving. The 3. Williams grabs the board.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
For Dallas, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Screen by Lively to the inside. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Gilgeous-Alexander can hit you with a lot of moves. Tricky to defend.
Oklahoma City shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. Dinwiddie, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Wiggins, he's checked in for Caruso. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Dallas has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Outside Davis. Three-pointer. They get the rebound. Second shot opportunity. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Williams passes to Wiggins. It's Dort on the wing. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Oh, the determination from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
Here's Dinwiddie. Now Lively. Outside Davis. Out to Thompson. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Wiggins passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first half. And that one's good.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
Mavericks trail by 4. Now Dinwiddie. Thompson outside. Dallas no good that time either.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Now here's Williams. No good with a layup. Dallas is shooting an average of 43% from the floor. 1:03 left in the first half. And here's Thompson for 3. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Thompson's got his second basket of the night. The Thunder have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Pass to Dort. Williams with the screen. And here is Williams. 6 points for him. Just 3 to shoot. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And there's the lob. And a slam dunk by Lively. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
29 seconds left in the first half of this game. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. He's covered by Dinwiddie. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Pass to Thompson. Tries it from 16. Again, Dallas.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so the mid-range is usually available.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Mavericks on top, leading by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Dallas Mavericks.
It's a coach's dream to see the ball whip around the floor like this. They're playing some selfless basketball. It's been a thing of beauty.
Stacking the dimes and buying buckets. Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks. They're 0 for 3 in the series. Kenny, what should they do to stave off elimination?
They got to take a long look in the mirror and figure out which vacation spot they're going. In other words, they're toast, Ernie.
Listen, I don't need to break out the crystal ball to tell you how this ends. They have to white flag up, and the season is on the clock.
A lot of metaphors there, but I get the gist. Speaking of toast, what do you prefer on toast, Kenny?
Jam, no butter.
Shaq?
Jam, jelly.
What's the difference between jam and jelly, Shaq?
I have no
Jam
idea.
don't shake like that.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game. He's been everywhere.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Dallas leading by 3. Derek Lively is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Kyrie Irving, then it's Thompson, and it's Marshall in at the 3. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Board outside, pass to Williams. Here's Holmgren. The 3 ball. The Mavericks pull it in. Lively's got 4 rebounds in the game. Down low. Inside. Holmgren with the block.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 8 points.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Screen by Lively. Irving for 3. The Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got his 6th rebound on the night. Dort with it. Marshall's there. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3 from Holmgren. It's rebounded by Dallas. Now Lively launches it. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort finds Holmgren. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And he banks in the layup.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
Now here's Davis. He's got 5. Back to Irving. This one for 3. Again the miss by the Mavericks.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander for the tie. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
No, it's so slippery in there. Gilgeous-Alexander makes great adjustments to get what he wants.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's tied up with that one. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to Lively. Here's Marshall. Williams defending. And stolen by Williams. To the paint. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Dallas has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Outside Irving to stop the run. He drops it from range. Irving's got 27.
And the coach is yelling at the defense to at least get a hand up on Kyrie Irving.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Irving. Thompson pulls it in.
He has to make those shots, guys. If not, a lot of pressure is shifted to the perimeter shooters to hit everything.
Here's Marshall from behind the arc. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Davis with the defensive effort. The Mavericks leading. Outside Irving. Pass to Davis. Here's Marshall. 6 points for him. Outside Irving. 4 on the clock. Takes a 3. Sinks the tray. Irving's got 30.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy. Just great hustle play right there.
Now here's Williams. Give him 8 points now. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Irving. SGA doing his thing in close.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Back to Irving. Ooh, poked away. And stolen by Holmgren. Here's Dort. Finished off the break. So Dort's got 7 points.
And so agile there on the break. I mean, you got to appreciate Holmgren hustling to capitalize in these situations.
And so it's Dallas with it. Thompson outside. Here's Marshall. Pass to Thompson. Outside Irving. Shot clock at 6. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. That one off the back iron and out. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Holmgren down low. Holmgren drops it in.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And Irving has got the ball here for the Mavs. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Exum's checked in for Marshall. Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Thompson finds Irving. Davis with a screen on Caruso. Irving for three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Down low. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Explosive move from J-Dub. Great athlete.
Mavericks trail by 4. Outside Irving. Back to Exum. Irving against Caruso. Shot to stop the run. Good work defensively by Caruso. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. He's guarded by Exum. Gilgeous-Alexander sinks a big one.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Exum outside. Davis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, the miss by Dallas.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Now here's Caruso. Screen by Holmgren. And it's Caruso on the take. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
That free throw misses. So for Dallas, Gafford, he's checked in for Lively, and Spencer Dinwiddie is subbed in for Irving. Good on the second one. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Mavericks trail by 7. Dinwiddie outside. Thompson outside to stop the drought. No good that time.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. And here's Caruso. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Williams from long range connects from downtown. Williams has got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Trailing by 10. Now Thompson from deep. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 4 assists in the game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Now here's Holmgren. Give him 8 points now. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He's guarded by Exum. And there's the call on Spencer Dinwiddie. That's his first foul. And Dallas making a change here. Washington's checked in. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Joe comes in for Williams. Joe, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Holmgren. 5 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Davis. Bullseye! Chet hitting for 3.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Mavericks trail by 10. And there's 1:38 left in the third. Caruso against Washington. Back to Dinwiddie. And he lobs it up top. And the dunk by Gafford.
And how about the bounciness of DG, Daniel Gafford, into the air with ease.
1:21 left to play in the third quarter. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the 3. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 8 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Back to Washington. Fires the 3. The Thunder with the rebound.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Washington grabs the miss. The Mavericks trailing. Dinwiddie outside. Davis with a screen on Caruso. Inside. Oh, big man slam by the big man Davis.
Great little stuff there from Davis to finish things off.
So it's Oklahoma City now. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Spencer Dinwiddie.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
He's gone 6 of 6 from the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And so he makes both from the line. Mavericks trail by 8. Dinwiddie outside. To the middle. And stolen by Holmgren. From deep three-point land. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Oklahoma City up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. We'll be right back with you shortly. All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd is mic'd up.
Defensively, keep talking, right? Keep helping each other. We get the rebound, go get it early, pick and roll.
And Jason Kidd telling them what it's going to take. All 5 guys communicating out there.
Well, in calling for the early pick and rolls, you can really get some clean looks that way before the defense ever gets set.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the 4th. 2 Jalen Williams out there for them. Jalen with an E at the 3 and Jalen with an I at the 5. Alex Caruso is out there with Lou Dort. And it's Wiggins in at the 4. Now here's Irving. Washington, a screen on Caruso from outside the arc. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Williams with it. Outside for Dort. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Christie passes to Exum. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone now. Back to Gafford. Outside Irving. From the arc. Knocks down the triple. Irving's got 33 points.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Thunder leading by 7. Outside, Williams. They set the pick. And it's Irving with a rebound.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And the Mavericks, another 3.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
Now here's Williams. Steps back and fires. Yep, right through the net.
Now he's put on a shooting display here in the 2nd half. He really seems to be in a great groove right now.
Irving against Caruso, and it's Irving off the drive. Pass to Washington. That 3's off the mark. And it's Caruso with the ball for OKC. They've led by as much as 10. Now here's Dort. He's guarded by Exum. Outside, Williams. Shot from 12. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Mavericks trail by 6. And he's going for the oop here. And the dunk by Gafford.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Dallas. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's checked in. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. Coach cautioned his team against feeling comfortable. He said the moment we take our foot off the gas, they're back in it. Let's push through the finish line. Brian?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Caruso. Pass to Hartenstein. And that's a foul called on Isaiah Hartenstein. That's his first foul.
Up until that play, his ball handling had been impeccable. He's given it up just one time.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Irving for three. The Thunder with the rebound. Hartenstein's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Wiggins. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. Wiggins got his first bucket in this one. Mavericks trail by 6. Now Exum. Irving for three. Pure from three-point range.
Oh, I'll tell you what, in this fourth quarter, he's been locked in and has made some big shots for his team.
The Thunder have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Back to Williams. It's Dort on the wing. Thompson against Williams. 6 to shoot. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now. To the inside. And Williams over to help. Back to Exum. Washington up top. Williams defending. Pass to Gafford. Thompson outside to tie it up. Dort grabs the miss. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Caruso with it. And it's on Dante Exum. That's foul number 2 for him. Lively, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Anthony Davis comes in for Exum. Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. Here's SGA.
Gilgeous-Alexander coming at you, so a thorn in the defense's side.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one misses. Joe's checked in for Dort. He hits the second from the line.
Not a perfect trip to the line, but at least he made this game a 2-possession affair.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. Going inside. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Caruso outside. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists in the game. And here's Lively. Pass to Irving. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
You tried to guard Kyrie without fouling, and that is a challenge unto itself. So nimble with the ball and that shifty handle.
He misses the free throw. Marshall, he's checked in for Washington. Jalen Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Lou Dort comes in for Joe. And the second free throw is good. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
And after a first half where he didn't turn it over once, that has sure changed here in the second.
Dallas has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Irving, the pass to Davis. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Outstanding job by AD to get close to the basket, get the ball in great position, and force the defense to resort to fouling him.
That free throw good from Davis. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Dort. Doesn't go for him. Nice D from Thompson.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Marshall. Here's Davis. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. Thunder leading by 5. Here's Williams. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Derek Lively.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. That one misses. Mavericks trail by 6. Oh, there's the alley. Rejected by Holmgren. Thompson with a steal. Over Dort. Again, the miss by Dallas. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Holmgren. And here's Hartenstein. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 4. Here's Holmgren. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Marshall.
Hitting the glass with purpose and aggression.
Irving with it. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points here in the second half. The Mavericks trailing. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Here's Irving. Tries a three off the inbound. The Thunder pull it in. Hartenstein's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
They are just owning the boards right now.
It's stolen by Irving. Outside Davis. Takes the three. And it's Irving missing.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. And it's a 10-point Thunder lead.
Excellent shot from SGA. I like seeing them shake loose in the mid-range.
Lively with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Irving's got 42 in the game.
Rabbit's foot in the shoe that time. Got lucky because the pick has to be better. It made no impact, but they still got the score.
A minute 15 left in the fourth. Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. Deflected! Outside Davis. A tough finish inside from Davis.
You can forget the jumpers right now, AD. Keep going inside, big fella.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Mavericks trail by 9. Takes a step back. The drive by Irving. The Thunder pull it in. Hartenstein's. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Hartenstein. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. A deep three. Lively grabs a miss.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate. And that's why this team loves having Klay Thompson. Big shot.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hartenstein. 2 points. That one goes. And the Thunder lead by 8.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand. Well, Kyrie's resume in these kind of moments is full.
26 seconds left in the fourth. And an intentional foul right there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. And you never want to say never, but in this case...
Yeah, at this point, I don't even know if divine intervention could turn this around.
Thompson, no good. Oklahoma City Thunder will move on. It's a clean sweep. They have no issues winning the series. They're off to the conference finals.
And they're playing with such confidence. I think they might be playing the best basketball of anyone in the league. They're a force. They never gave up on themselves. Everyone gave 110%, and they slowly but surely fought their way back.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference Semifinals. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. And now, time for our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.